Hello rock stars, it's Nancy Tierney from Firecracker Communications, and today is Tuesday, and you know what that means? That means it's Tough Love Tuesday. It's April 26th in the year 2011, and today's Tough Love Tuesday tip, well, that's a mouthful, is all about the seduction of the status quo. Tell me if this ever happens to you. You kind of take a look at your business or your life or something going on and you say, you know what, it's time for me to really step it up. I really want to see some change here. I really want to go to the next level. And you start getting excited and you maybe do a little research, talk to some experts, maybe even make a plan about how you're going to grow your business, how you're going to attract more fans, how you're going to become more productive. And you start getting really excited. There it is. It's starting to happen. It's that wonderful thing that happens at the beginning of something. But then something else happens. And this is what I call the seduction of the status quo. You start to realize that if anything is going to happen or change, that means that something in your life is going to have to change. That maybe actually you might have to change. You might have to devote more time to something. You might have to rearrange your schedule. You might have to spend a little bit of money to get things off the ground. And all of a sudden you're saying things like, well, maybe next month. Next month I'll have more time. I'll have these things out of the way. It'll be better to start it next month. Or when I have more money. That's a great one. When I have more money, I got to wait till my ship comes in and then I'll do it. And you know what ends up happening. Nothing. Nothing ends up happening and you're blissfully stuck in the status quo. I get it. I have been there myself. I too have been seduced by the status quo. I know what it's like because it's familiar. It's what you've been doing and it's so much easier to just fall back into the status quo as opposed to step it up and step out of your comfort zone and to move yourself forward. I get it. So here's the deal. I'm not going to tell you to go take action and, bust down your status quo walls or anything like that. All I'm going to say is for right now, just acknowledge and ask yourself, is that what I'm doing? Am I just letting myself be stuck or seduced by the status quo? And if you are, just know that. Know that that's what's going on. It's not that you don't have the money. It's not that you don't have the time. It's just that, you've been seduced by the status quo. And then from there, you can make a decision whether you want to stay there or whether you want something to change and whether you're willing to step up and step out and into that change. And if you are, I would love to support you in that. See, you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it alone. So let me know. I'd be happy to support you in making those positive changes that you want to make so that this time around next year, you're in a much better place and you're loving it, okay? So until then, hey, you know what I'm going to say, right? Put a lot of love into your marketing and give yourself a lot of love too. And I'll see you next week. Bye.